And then when you're in groups, that's where it all starts for me, is like being in the group.
That's the most important part.
And then you get that, and that's like your higher power. And then you can go from there. And it's, and people need to give themselves a break too. It's like, I don't know, I haven't had this spiritual awakening yet. Wait, that's
right.
You're going to get it when you're supposed to.
Yeah, wait for the miracle.
Yeah, and that's why, it's kind of interesting. I got this tattoo on my arm, the One Day. And I got it from a song, what I'm talking about, the song. But but for some reason, it just stuck with me. And it's like, because I looked at it like, one day you could be a millionaire. One day you could be a bum. One day. That's the way I looked at it at first. Not his song, but that's my thing. I got this in jail. And it just was like, I was going to get this and nothing was going to stop me at the time. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. Why am I really doing it? But nothing stopped me from doing it.
And now it's got the double entendre.
And now it's like, and then, that's the hardest thing for me, was doing one day at a time.
Right.
So that's why the name of the podcast has got to be One Day.
Love it.
And the Tomcat part is, because in jail, my nickname was Tomcat, because my last name was, and...
It's a beautiful name for the podcast, for
sure.
I appreciate it. It encapsulates everything we're going for.
Yeah, and that's the biggest
it's like
struggle.
One day at a time is what we're reminding ourselves today. And then using your jail nickname is kind of reminding yourself of where you've been.
Yeah, that's right. I mean? Yeah,
that's equally as important as living in the moment.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Living in the moment and enjoying the ride, even bad. But I'm telling you,
life on life's terms.
That's the way to put it. It's like, when you look too far ahead to something that's not happening, you just fuck yourself up. I think
for sure.
For me you gotta have some goals. Don't get me wrong, but
if you look at everything you have to do in front of you, it'll look like this giant mountain that's impossible to climb. And I know from my experience, I just give up. So that's too daunting, and it's like, and you need overwhelming.
But if you go get that substance, now you feel like you can do it. You know what I mean?
Or it just makes you forget about it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah,
I'm fine with forgetting about it for a while.
That's true.
And then you put things off, and then
it just
becomes a mountain.
And then it just adds up.
Yeah,
it's like a whole other job, dude.
But when you really embrace that idea of one day at a time, just for today, it just simplifies your whole experience in life. And you realize once you tackle one thing right now and do the next right thing always, life gets easier.
It's amazing how things just fall in place.
For sure. When you're doing the right thing.
And noticing them is a big key too. And because our way of learning that we had no control of our life was getting arrested. Like, you know what I mean? We weren't. We could sit there and say the cops were pieces of shit.
Right.
We could say,
but we were still running around, relapsing and doing drugs.
So it's like you look at it now, it was a good thing. It's a learning lesson.
For sure.
When you change your perspective on things, that helped me a lot.
100%.
I mean, because I have a feeling. I think you share the same thing. If you didn't get that thing that happened to you,
right,
and you didn't spend that much time in jail, you might not have been alive in a week or two,
right,
or a day or two.
Who knows?
I mean, who knows?
Most likely, if not dead, just still out there running around.
Yeah, and picking up mother charges. And by the way,
or just continuing to burn relationships.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
burn bridges and get high and.
And you tend to forget real quick how bad shit is.
Continuing to try to manage that whole thing in your crazy addict brain.
Yeah,
juggling, full-time addiction with trying to live a semblance of a normal life.
Yeah,
it's just like a futile effort.
Oh God, it's something.
And the consequences for me just kept getting worse.
That's the one thing.
It is a blessing that things went down the way they went. It's where I'm at right now. I'm grateful for it. For sure.